think I learned in this internship how to perform a thematic analysis by looking for code words and then taking themes out of that. And I think that's something really effective that I'll be able to use when I'm conducting research in future years.
Takeaway I'm taking from interning is coding. Never understood it at first, but after I learned how to organize it correctly and make things, that's pretty much it. Taking it to Diego.
What I learned was coding. At first, it was difficult, but after a while, I started getting the hang of it, and I know how to make themes out of coding now. And I'm passing it to Sakia.
I'm taking away how to give better interviews, and like everyone said, like coding from those responses. I think that's really helpful. I'm passing it to Mahogany.
No, of course you would do that. So from this experience, like Zakia, I've taken away better interview skills. I'm really not good at public speaking, so like being forced to talk to other people and like ask some questions and getting to know about them has really helped and helped me improve, I guess, my public speaking. I'm gonna pass it on to Grady.
During this experience, I've taken away, I guess, how to be a better reporter. I like to talk, so public speaking wasn't an issue for me. But I can't type to save my life. So being able to record and learn how to do that and do it more efficiently was a great experience. I'm going to pass it on to Mikhail.
I want to say that interviews are like a lot more than just asking questions. And so before this internship, I never like really did how I never did interviews how you should. And so I never knew about like the recorder and then someone asking a question. So even like coming to something that's so basic like that, I've learned. And then to dive even more deep, I learned about coding. And so how you really need organization when you're learning about interviews. I mean, when you're learning about interviews and you're doing them. And so I know that coding is really important when you're doing the interview to organize all your responses, because when you're looking at a whole bunch of responses, you're really going to need that organization to extract the best information from your responses.
Yeah, I learned how to come up with a thematic analysis and how to record and how to public speak with other people. And I'm passing it on to Eileen.
I learned how to like listen to people, like what they meant instead of like just like the superficial words, because you can notice patterns just by talking to people and like not even face to face, like on the phone too.
One of the biggest things for me was just the interview portion of this internship, because for me, I normally get like a lot of phone anxiety. So I like figured out that it's better for me when I have a script to follow and I already like kind of practice what I'm going to be saying. And then also just like the themes is really interesting because like it's just like a bunch of responses. So I found it like interesting that you can like gather themes from just like 50 responses that people said.